What's going on, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? Stillwinston here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm continuing on with my Call of Juarez Gunslinger Let's Play. And we have now moved on to episode 4, John Wesley Hardin. Be quick or be dead. In the last episode we gunned down the Innocents. And yeah, so now we're on to the next Legend of the Wild West. Here we go. I'm just going to switch my face cam off here for this cutscene.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Aces and eights.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Wow. Right, so it's funny because it's Abilene, and this is where Silas is telling his story, so...
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Heck of a way to put you in the action.
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
Alright, wait till my sense of death is ready. Right, oh, there we go.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold'n a witch's tit in a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and...
Oh.
Wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off. Ain't right we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Well, that man is, Silas Greaves.
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. And that was easier said than done, as most of them were as foolish and full of bravado as I was. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence. I wondered if Bob was among them.
Reload. Uh-oh. Alright, take cover. Uh-oh. Okay, boom. Boom. Reload.
I'm gonna shoot.
Alright, reload.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Probably was.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however,
Bam!
I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration. Can't get a good shot at it. Oh!
Alright. Got you. I see you over there.
Watch where you're shooting.
Uh-oh, they're trying to approach me from behind. Got you.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Uh-oh. Got you.
Shoot him! Shoot him! In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
I know how that feels.
Hold still!
Yeah, you know you can't keep.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Oh boy. It's a duel.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear.
I mean, just look at him. Just look at him. He's like, he's just got his arms folded. He doesn't even care. But you better. Cause Mr. Hardin, I'm gunning you down. Even if you're faster than me and mine.
He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Yeah, Mitch and I have a special technique. It's called dodging bullets.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Yeah, that's how John Wesley Hardin met his end. He was killed just like Wild Bill Hickok. They were both shot in the back of the head while gambling. Interesting thing with Wild Bill, when he got shot, he was holding a pair of aces and a pair of eights. They were both black. And from this day forth, anytime you have that, that's called the dead man's hand. Yeah, so that's that chapter done. I actually quite enjoyed that one, especially with John Wesley Hardin. He's just like, yeah, so anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook and Google+. There will be links down below to my profiles there, and feel free to follow me on them. You can also send me an email directly at stillwinstonilvj@gmail.com. So yeah, until the next episode, this is Still Winston, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next episode. Take care now.